I think we've already at this point talked about 2 of these 131s, and then we run 2 more out here, and these may hit me harder than even the ones we've already talked about. 131-1 is the blue blanketed, blue hipped one here on screen, and really, really neat show pig. Sired by Curly again. The sow here is a Trenches, Goosebumps, Dirty Secret. That Dirty Secret sow would have been Carol's mom, so tremendous sow family, and anytime we get that sow family on the bottom side, we have just a little extra confidence in their feedability. And then you add Curly here, and then you see the kind of pig that he is and the color of pig that he is. I think there's a whole lot to appreciate here in 131-1.
We've got a pretty good trend of selling boars and then having very good pigs out of them. Not too long after.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying.
You have more than one example?
There's hopefully several come later on this summer, but yeah, I mean.
So you're saying we've been a little trigger happy?
No, I think it's great because there's 40,000 of them here, but it's awfully fun whenever they can go somewhere else and we still have them coming through the strings here. Because this one probably hits me as good as anything that we've had through. His proportionality is on point. I think he's a more modern version of the past Curlies we've had because I think he's got more slope and angulation up front with that same crazy exotic look that we'd kind of come to expect out of him. I think his maturity pattern's right, his length of hips right, incredible running gear. Then on top of that, your first impression of this bear is very exciting because he's got such a good look up front. His color pattern is on point to me, and one that looks just like an incredible big one.
So break it down and compare him to Beads.
He's got more splashes up front, maybe just a little bit more immature, just a little tighter maybe even. This one is probably just a little tighter there behind, maybe not quite as trailing, but the same kind of look and generalities in terms of their build and hair and feature.
But certainly more immaturity here, and I think that's really the difference in the two.
Yeah, definitely more teenage looking here for sure.